What we have been consuming was not food, but merely hunger packaged as nutrients. In 22nd century Seoul, humanity has grown accustomed to bland nutritional capsules and artificial cultured meat that leaves nothing but a hollow sensation on the tongue. In a gray city where the breath of real plants and animals has long since vanished, Siwoo is slowly withering away, haunted by anorexia and depression. Hoping to save him, his partner Min-hoo reserves a seat at a very special weekend table to the past. Episode 1, Time Capsule Gourmet Road, a Spacetime Omakase. At 250,000 won per person, the cost of a trendy staycation in today's time, they embarked on a culinary journey into the past. Powered by clone scanning technology that preserves timelines, along with Chef AI's guided tour full of delightful banter, the two encounter flavors never imagined before. From vast, frozen plains of the Ice Age to lush, prehistoric jungles of the Cretaceous period, the feast of true life begins. This isn't just meat. You are chewing through tens of thousands of years of wind and time. Steaming juices instead of synthetic flavorings. Primitive horizons instead of a desolate concrete jungle. This is the space-time healing journey of two men rediscovering their lost senses through the ultimate dining experience. Ice Age Tundra. Mammoth Tenderloin Steak. Seoul in 2110 was still damp and chaotic. Mist mixed with acid rain seeped into the giant dome that covered the entire city, and people boarded colorless subways with their heads buried in their respective smart devices. Siwoo's day at the marketing team was just another shade of that gray. Siwoo, about this revision. Why is the writing so lifeless? It's because you aren't eating properly. Manager Park tossed a stack of documents onto Siwoo's desk. Siwoo bowed her head without saying a word. In truth, the manager wasn't wrong. Siwoo hadn't been able to eat a proper meal for 3 months now. To be precise, her very appetite had been neutralized. The cultured meat number 3 rice bowl served at the company cafeteria reeked of artificial flavoring every time she chewed, and the synthetic protein cubes felt like grains of sand crunching on her tongue, leaving an unpleasant sensation. Cultured meat was the cheapest fuel of this era. While the mass-produced protein blocks from laboratory incubators filled human stomachs, they failed to fill the soul. Real meat from animals like cows, pigs, or chickens had long since become omakase ingredients, enjoyed only by the upper class. To Siwoo, losing her sense of taste amidst these fakes felt like a natural progression. When she returned home after work, the savory scent of sesame oil drifted from the kitchen. It was the smell of cultured meat chicken that her partner, Min-hoo, had ordered. The scent, which normally would have been welcomed, felt fishy today. Siwoo collapsed onto the sofa, fighting back a wave of nausea. "You're back? Your face looks like lead again. Did Manager Park badger you again?" Min-hoo asked, pausing mid-bite of a chicken leg. Instead of answering, Siwoo buried her face in the sofa. Min-hoo looked at her with pity and held out his phone screen. "Siwoo, let's go here this weekend. Assistant Manager Kim went last weekend and said it was incredible. It's all the rage these days." The screen showed an app called Time Capsule, Grilling the Era. While changing history by traveling to the past was forbidden, this was a gourmet service that scanned the data of flora and fauna from specific eras to create clones inside a capsule for consumption. This is expensive. Isn't it just for celebrities? No, there are so many competitors now that it costs about the same as one trip to a Gangnam omakase. About 250,000 won per person? We can afford this much luxury once a month. You said even the smell of cultured meat makes your stomach turn lately. Let's go and eat something that is the realest of the real. At Min-hoo's persistence, Siwoo nodded as if giving in. On Saturday morning, the two of them sought out a gate located in a quiet corner of Yangjae Terminal. The capsule they entered upon following the instructions looked like the interior of a cozy camper. There was a massive panoramic window in the front, and a kitchen table equipped with a burner was set on one side. As they sat down, a select era menu appeared on the screen in front of their chairs. It felt just like looking at a food delivery app. Asterisk.